Oh, so today we'll do things a little bit different because on one hand, I didn't feel like I had the space of mind for some reason to completely focus on my chess games, and nor did I complete even the bare minimum of the puzzles that I've set myself as a requirement to go in a straight game. But the issue was mainly that I didn't feel particularly interested in covering another game review of other people playing either. And I thought that maybe it's going to be too boring to watch me look into the games that I already played with the bot. But then at the same time, I wanted to be consistent. So like said before about being consistent about these videos, even if I don't play with real players. And instead of quitting today and letting it begin on Monday, I said that it's probably far better to just do this since I already had it in my mind and then just go along with it. Because I don't really make very entertaining videos anyway. So yeah, if you're watching this, then you're my prisoner, and we're gonna binge fight Nelson 5 times. I managed to beat him once yesterday, and then I got a loss immediately after when I played with a player. So I considered training my or like this exercise of like fighting Nelson 5 times is mostly not really to like first thought was that I can beat him 5 times, but that's not really something to grow up to. It's more, I think, what I'm looking for is that like at the end of the game, I play 5 games and to not have any blunder in any of the 5 ones. So like the objective here is not necessarily to win, even though that should be somewhat expectable, but not to do any blunder in this game. So like it'll be 5 games, and even though I don't feel particularly capable of maintaining 100% focus on the game, the bare minimum that I give myself in here will be to not make a blunder in these 5 games, and that's gonna train my capability to focus on the game even when I feel like I cannot. It's just an idea. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. I am not sure. Um, but it's an idea I have, so I consider going with it. And I'm doing it live because I'm thinking that maybe it will be too boring if it happens afterwards. Because after all, it's with the AI. Like a lot of people might have um, thoughts about it, though a lot of people is quite a lot to say about my own fandom, to call it like that. Mm, but I do not undermine it. They are mine, they are important. And today, this is what I can offer you. Well, these are nothing. Um, and I'm doing it because I think there might be some value in it. Although I cannot say which or what. Sometimes like my strategies in chess. So yeah, it's um, it's basically what I'm trying. So he moves there now. I think I can combine with this one to further protect the horse, and then we castle. Then I'm thinking of developing the horse next, and then we can move here. Can I? Yes. For a second, I thought I cannot do it. Um, so with the horse, I'm not sure if it's trying to do something. If I'm going here. Now this one is defended, then I don't lose much in this position. But what I truly want to do is, so what I'm thinking is to reinforce this side. But for now, let's try. 1 second. So if he moves his horse here, there's nothing stopping me from doing from blocking it. Hmm. And if I move it forward, I still have something that defends it. This one is defended by this one, so I can move this one here so I don't allow his horse to move here. I'm thinking to move this rook here. Okay, now I can't move my horse here. That's good move by him. So, he one, two ways of protecting it, and if he wants to push this further, I think I will need a third one to defend that one. So we continue the defense here. Okay, we have that one. I can technically go here and put pressure on the queen, but then nothing will be able to protect my bishop. That's something to keep in mind. And if I move the pawn here, then I can't move the horse. Now, another thing I'm thinking is that I want to push here. So like, let's have first this one, and then we'll push two pieces in here. All right, he is going to stay there. Now, if I move my pawn here, the horse is not protected. The funny thing is that I cannot move it. I mean, there is the only spot that I can technically move it and be somewhat okay with it. Now, this one is only protected by this one. So, if I move the horse here, okay, ooh, whoa, okay, okay. I was unpunished. Basically, he could have taken this one for free. And yeah, and he went unpunished. So I guess I'll have, now I can move here, and now he's stuck. So I think this one probably wasn't a blunder, but it was a mistake or an accuracy on my end. Now he moves this one here, and then I will be able to move this one here because now it's not blocked, but I prefer to take it because like for now it's just this as a loss. And if it does take it with a horse, it's not really an issue. So here I can definitely just go back, but I would rather gain material by taking the horse, and I can take the pawn here. And I do emerge with more material than he does. Okay. A shame I cannot go with the queen here, but the floor is prepared. I could say so. How do I want to do this? So the horse, that's definitely blocked. Blocked. Shame I can't take this one. I could technically move this one, but this one is protected, and then I'll allow his rook to come this way. This pawn is not really cool here. I kind of want this one. Nah, it's protected by the queen, so there's no reason for me to do it. Not yet anyway. So like, what am I thinking to do here? Technically, if I could challenge this pawn, then I could just stroll for this one, but I cannot because the queen is protecting it, and this one is protected by the horse. These ones are protected, this one as well. So, the only way I can think of is to go like this, and then we have this one here, and then we get, yeah, we get an involvement there. So then this one will remain unprotected. So that's another thing to keep in mind. If I move this one, if I move this one then, and then I can move this one. But if I do that, wouldn't I expose my king? I think yes, so I don't want to do that. We did end up winning material, and it's not such in such a way that I understand exactly what to do. Well, now that's an interesting thing to do because now I have full liberty. Now, what can he do? He can come here, he can come here and threaten to take this one. So, is there a way for me to protect it? I cannot come here now, and if I come in this direction, it's like what I want to do is like tank my way into his base. cannot come this way, nor can I come into this. And there's no way for me to go anywhere in or around those places. Well, with this one, I can stop him. And he threatens to take the pawn here, so I think I might move my horse here just to prevent him from doing any shenanigan with that. And then, okay, understand. Okay, ow, I didn't want to do this. It just misclick as now. I mean, probably if I was in a game, I guess. Fine. Let's just go with what have happened normally. Um, hey, you're cheating. You moved it here. Move it. Move it where you want it to move. Oh, so he always just. Am I helping him finding a better solution every time? Did you like set up to do that just the same? Damn. Yeah, he's always just finding a new move to do. Well, I mean, if you just change it, then I'll just undo it. I thought you were gonna make the same move. Okay. Yeah, I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Ooh, and now he can yeah, I was sure he will do that. I guess now I have to move it like this. Ooh, okay. It was lost. That's a shame because I needed it for this pawn. And here am I risking another one that's going to be lost? Well, I was talking about blunders, and here I am making it in the first one. Okay. 3-6 plus 5, yeah, it definitely was worth for him. There's nothing helping you, so I doubt you can do. Alright. Ooh, that's a good one. But I can still come here. I cannot come in here, but I can definitely take this one. And he can checkmate me right here. So like in one of those puzzles, I need to keep him. I cannot come here to check him, but I can definitely come around here. Right. Now, let's think about it. If I move the rook here, he's going to come and take it. Now I can come here, check him again. Then he can come around here. It's a shame I cannot take it with this one. And there's absolutely nothing that I can do to salvage myself from this one. So I can definitely force a tie with him until he gets into a favorable position for me. Unless he wants to not tie. Ooh. So you really sacrifice this just to not make a tie with me? I mean, you know I can do... Ooh, I cannot because of the bishop. Granted, I could sacrifice you. Shit. Okay. I cannot come here because of the horse, nor here, so I cannot check him anymore. But I can definitely do this one. He will come with the bishop. I come here with the queen. Alright. Ooh, I cannot come with the rook here because it's protected by the queen. cannot come here, I cannot be here. And now I'm thinking of coming here. Ooh, okay. Right. So, trying to find a way to salvage it. Maybe, yeah, maybe if I move around here. Okay, you go in there to protect. Good, good for you. So then I move this one. Good enough, I suppose. If I move here, he cannot check me, right? Ooh, but then he's with the queen. So like if I come here and I take it, so yeah, if I come here, he can take with the bishop. I come this one, and then he can. No, he cannot. So I protect. Okay. And now I cannot take it with this one. Fair enough. Let's take this one then. All right. Then how about checking you first? Fair enough. Issue is that the queen is protecting this one, and I am a bit fresh out of ideas. Being too sure of myself of winning, eh? Well, that's what this training is for. Alright, let me think. What can we do in here? This one could probably help. But okay, let's try and have an idea in the mind for a second. We cannot brute force this one because it's protected by the queen, but we can technically get there. Well, not quick anyway. We cannot get here, we cannot take this one, and if we take this one, they just overtake. If I come in this direction, then I will be able to protect this one. So... Oh, no, fuck, I didn't want. I was thinking here. Ooh, he doesn't take this one. Okay. Ooh, because he knows what I want to do. Fair enough. This one is pinned, so if I move this one, he cannot move his bishop to check me. Ooh. Oh, okay, I see. Now he's doing it. That's interesting. And now I think he can move his queen here. Which is technically in my favor. Okay. So he's planning to move his rook here or his queen here. It's gonna be an issue in itself. If I overtake this, he takes me, and then I can check him, but it's not gonna be much help per se. Well, I mean, much we can hope for. So let's check him now, and then think about it later. Yep, we are still in the same problem as before. And if I trade my queen, then the game is lost. So if I move the queen, he can maybe win his own queen, and it's checkmate. So now I kind of seal the deal for the queen, unfortunately. So we move here. Are we gonna lose the pawn? Nope, not yet anyway. Alright. We take. So now we cannot take this one. So let's say if he can take his king there. Okay. We go here. Ooh, okay. And he cannot. No, he cannot. And I cannot do that either. But he can take me. Yeah, he can. Yeah, and from here I lost. Just enough time for him to. Yeah. What? Why did he move his king? I suppose it's doomed anyway, I think? No. He should have moved his pawn. Okay. Ooh. And yeah, and then he can move here, right? And then it's the queen, yeah. Probably I fumbled. Maybe I could have done something. And now it's mate. Yep. Oof. Well, let's try again. Cool. Now my position is a bit ruined here, but I don't. I feel like I'm still in the advantage because he felt like threatening me is better than retreating. So what do I want to do here? Yeah, I feel like I can see what I want to do in a sense. Okay, I want to do this then. Queen, good. I win this. Now you'd see my queen is a little bit trapped, which you would be right, but I still have ways to deal with stuff like this one. He's gonna trade queens? He does. I'm still in enough advantage that that's good for me. If he moves the horse, he can take horsey, but if I move my bishop here, then he will just move his pawn, so there's not a very bright thing to do, I think. If I take this one, he can just take it with that one, so let's have this one. Nah, it'll leave my king exposed. And this one is indeed not protected, but what can we do with him? I can take this one, but how? Ooh, okay, I want to move this one, and then I'm gonna move the pawn forward to protect. Interesting. So we move this one to protect horse. Okay, he wants to put pressure. We get behind. Ooh, he can then take me. Wait, why didn't he take me? I mean, I'm just gonna do it then. Let's come here, I suppose. Now I can move. Nah, because the horse is exposed. And nowhere I move it, I like it, so I guess we'll come back here. Ooh, fine. Potential for pinning. Well, it doesn't happen, but I get a pawn. Wow. Thank you, guess. Potential for baiting the horse. No potential. Let's double pin it then. Ooh. Well, now I have to commit then. Now let me think. What do I want to do here? There's no way to attack the horse. So now let's do this. And we activate the king. Technically, there is no fork in here, so I want to move the king here. He's buying time with his mouse, or he's trying to do? Let's move on this angle too. This is exposed. Why didn't he take it? It was free. There's nothing protecting it. Now it is. Bump. We push forward. He's buying a lot of time with his king though. I mean, I know I have the advantage, but still. Well, horse he goes. And now I can fully go with my pawns. Huh, he could have checked me here and stopped the pawns, honestly. Okay. I don't like you being there. Move, please. Very well. I will still take your pawn. Seems you dislike that idea. So... You keep being there. I need to hold the king there. Yoink. I cannot obviously. Let's try like this. Then, alright, thank you very much. You have to sacrifice. Right, bye. Too many pawns. Advantage. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Now, honestly, I could just not prolong this and end the game. But it's funnier this way. But I don't think he can force into a draw here. This one is protected. Ooh, he can take the rook. Nice. Well, not that it matters. Okay, and I know the king. moved it here so that it's not checked like this. Wait, what the hell? I told you to become a queen. Good, and oh, right. Well, how many moves do I need to checkmate him? Look, I know I can move here, but I'm being a little bit mean. Alright, this is the second one. Let's go third one. The first one was like the most awful so far. I think I'm worse with the blacks than with the whites. With the whites, I have all the advantage, I think, and that's why maybe. Okay, let's move here. Ooh, yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I shouldn't have let it happen. Now I am stuck here. Oh well. If I move here, I basically need it because then I have to move it here and then remove the bishop. This is a fiasco on my part. Long. Why did he move his king though? Like I wasn't even attacking him. If I move here, then he move horse, I move pawn, and I free this one, but I dislike that, so what exactly am I doing? I can definitely move here. He didn't choose to exchange queens, even though it would be in his advantage to do so. That's quite curious in itself. Now, if I take that one, he can take me. Yeah, that's a bit bad in itself, so let's stop throwing pieces out and start thinking. If I move here, I lose my rook. Unless I do this, where could he go? He can then choose to take my queen, so that's not gonna be a good idea. So let's first move around here. Oh, well, my head is not in the game. We need to play wild so he doesn't know what I'm doing. I mean, first I should know what I'm doing myself first. 1, 2, 3. If I do this, I lose that. I think I need to move this one first. And then we can move this one. Yep, it's not such a fruitful idea when you put it that way. But then I can do this one. Oof, I dislike him. Now I can cut. No, I cannot cut you. What do I want to do here? I can definitely do this one, but then probably we will choose to take the queen. The queen is not protected by anyone. And he already has enough material that he doesn't really need to. Yeah, and this one is protecting him, so It's not gonna be a checkmate just by coming here and feeding him stuff. If he takes, then I can come here, but then he can come here with the bishop. But I can take him, so yeah, I think it's okay. Let's do that. We do come here. You're gonna lose that one. Okay, we move here. One's gonna move the bishop. Move the king. Cheeky. We can't afford to lose anymore, so what exactly do we want to do here? I dislike it's the top. Okay, let's come here. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna raise that one? You do not. Okay, then we get with this one. All right. Then we get it like this. Then we take it. Sure. We check you, and then we take your other rook. Thank you very much for the meal. I cannot take that one though. Cheeky. I cannot check him either, but I can definitely come here and check you after that. Okay. Okay. What are we gonna do now? Because I kind of want to come for that bishop. Fine. Then I'm going to take your pawn. I don't like you there, sir. Can you move? Thank you. Ooh. Very interesting. What then? Hmm. I mean, I could come definitely here, honestly. No, I cannot anyway. So if I come here, probably the king is going to arrive somewhere here. So let's stop the king. Oh, hold on. No, he's attacking my rook. So let's check him and then grab some pawn. Okay. Am I greedy? Yeah, I think I am. So what are you going to do now? Yeah, I thought so. And now I'm coming here. This one here. Oof. Yeah, I didn't really calculate that one. And it's kind of obvious that I'm going to be here, right? Oof. Good that I didn't press click here. Alright. Sure, you can have it. I didn't have this one. Then we come here. Oh, he could have taken this one, and if I want to take it, then I would have lost it. Yeah, he could have definitely turned it a little bit there. Let's move this one here. The sound of making an error. Okay, now what? I still have a pawn, and you won't. Alright, my game. He can still go one more. And it's not gonna be me. Here. Well, It wasn't such an easy game. I think I've blundered a little bit in this one. I try not to, because he had me at +6, and it was really a bad start. Uh, it's this the third one or the fourth one? I think it's third. First I lost, then I won, then I won again. Ah, it's the fourth one. Am I getting old? Can I even excuse it with old age? I'm not even that old to begin with. That move with the queen was completely needless. What is he trying to accomplish? Precisely, I have no clue. Okay, I think now I do. He wanted a free pawn. Excuse me. Can you go away? I don't like you being there. Well, obviously, if I move the rook like last time, we already learned that he can take it for free. So we're gonna move. Actually, no, because like the horse is here, so that cannot happen. But still, can you move? Can you move? Thank you. Now I can move this guy along and have this bishop here. But then she's just gonna move there. So let's move here. Oh fuck! Now the horse is not protected. Well, I moved my hand faster than my brain could process it, which is a shame in itself because it means I'm not thinking as quickly as I wished. I would honestly undo, but that's just I have to live with my own mistakes. I can move this one. It's gonna be needless because he just runs away. I cannot come this way. Maybe it's baiting me. I can definitely move this one here, which I actually am going to do. Okay. I'm gonna steal that part of the board and thank you for the horse. My mistake is not as bad now because you're generous, maybe? And now you pinned your queen. That's honestly a shame. Actually, it's not that much for pin now that I'm thinking about it. I need 2 more things to pin you down there. Actually, I think I have an idea. So let's do a gambit here. Kind of a thoughtless one, but a good one nonetheless. Ooh, and I can... Nah, he actually went for it. Thank you. So the idea of why this gambit is not that worth it is because now we are drawing points, so it's not that great. So the thing is that now I can come around here because he cannot be move his bishop. Now he can. Problem is that now you lose the bishop. Yeah, you should have thought about that one. I mean, I don't find fault in you. I myself haven't been thinking for a while. Now if I do this and that, I think I can meet this if I tunnel. So what's gonna happen here? Okay, you do that. I mean, if he moves his bishop, it's done. Ooh, he can. So I cannot because of the horse. I get it. That's a little bit of a shame, but I can still do this. What can I say? And then I can do this one here a little bit. Okay. Ooh. What do I want to do here? Actually, even if that happens, check, then he takes. Then I come here, and then he can just push a pawn. Yeah, that would be a bad idea. Let's bait. Actually, no, because like he can just eat the pawn. So maybe move this one here, and then we push forward. And he prepares for that exchange, I think. Because actually no, let's do it. I still get the advantage on it. Okay, you know that I can win this, right? Mm, he didn't think about it. And then we move here, and then oh, now with that move, then he can move around here. So and also stuck my rook in there, kinda. So what do you think is exactly going to happen now? Do you think? Hmm. So if I move here, he can check, then I can he can take this one. I can just move here. Hmm. And then I can do this one little bit of thing. He can push here, surely, which he doesn't. Hold on a second. So, it's this bishop here. Because if I push the bishop, rook there, then the pink creep. But what if I move a rook here, then a rook there? If I push it here, then he can take this one. I can take it. He can take it. Then I can take it to the one. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Bum, 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 bum. I'm thinking of about bringing these guys in now. Because even if I want to double this one, the bishop is still protecting, so that's a little bit annoying to me. Wait a second, I think I have a good idea. I move here, then I move the rook here. This one's taken. I take it, I turn into a queen. This one would move here to take me, then this one turns into a queen, then comes back to take it, then I take it, and then it's mate. Let's think about it for real. Move it here, then here for a bait. What if he comes with this one in there? This one dies. I take it, dies, takes it, dies, turns into a queen. This one takes it, dies. This one comes here, mate. Alright, I like the idea of it. Oh, I mean, are you sure that's the best idea you could come up with? Great, I think. But then what are you gonna do about this one? You should have come with the rook, honestly. Are you trying to bait me here? Just so you can pin my queen and then take my rook? I know, that would be great. I know, hey. Huh. How do you think you're gonna escape this? It's fantastic about his hopes of survival. Well, anyway, your rook is mine. This one is mine. This one is mine. This one is mine. Tick. Tick. Yep. Alright, let's go on to the last one. Oh no, I have a miss. Well, no blunder. We are still in business. Interesting opening. He can come with his bishop and queen out. He's gonna come with the bishop and check me, not with the queen. He's attempting to take my pawn. My poor pawn needs to be protected. We get the bishop in here. We then get the horsey out. We then the bishop out. We then castle, because he wants my poor pawn. Poor pawn. We move this one. We move the horse. Nothing he can do. We move this pawn, then we raise this one. Alright. Then we can solidify this position here. You wanna cut this one? So if I come this way, he takes, I take, probably nothing more. And I do kind of want to smash into his protection here. I could also come around here. That's not going to accomplish anything. I can also come around here and then here, which honestly I like more with this one and this one. Okay, let's do it. Operation Horse leads the way. Well, that had unforeseen disadvantages because now this one is protected once more, but it's a pair of pawns. And I can see a cheeky queen aiming for the rook the moment that pawn moves, so I move in to protect it. And then protect the bishop that's there, because I like that one more. Even though it's protected by the horse. So now if I go in, this horse is going to eat me alive, so what do we want to do here? Because anything we offer, I think we're gonna be in a -1 position. So if I go here, we take this one. I think I'll take this one, and then if they go for it, I go for this one. Okay, let's go. Hope you, my friends. Ooh, okay, that's unexpected. If I take this one, he has two things that defends it. If I go here, there's nothing defending him. If I take this one, there's also two ones defending, and I only have one to support it. I have no idea on how to tackle this. And I already chose this one as my venue of attack, not this one. This horse is, well, stuck because I can't move here. Let's move this one here and see what he does just to stop him from pushing his horse. Ooh, okay, that was your idea. I mean, you kind of exposed your rook there. Oh, sure, I will take your rook, thank you very much. And then I will take this one. Ooh, I had, I was a bit worried there for a second. Now if I move this one, I mean, yeah, I was worried because like I thought I can take his queen for free, which didn't happen. Well, not so easy anyway. So if I move here, the idea is that not that I'm going to take this one, more that this pawn is going to be vulnerable, which is my real target. Or I could move here. Nah, he moved here with a purpose to stop me from checkmating him. And if I move here, this pawn is not protected anymore. So yeah, let's get in there. And he can move his horse back here, which could have been an idea in itself. And I don't want to give him this one, so I'll move it here. Good. Still in my advantage. This one is protected, so I see how it is. Well, I'm gonna take this pawn. He takes that one. That's not an issue with me, because I can take it with this one. Well, I could have taken the bishop. I mean, at the end of this, you know that I'm winning this, right? Ooh, yeah, I didn't see the queen. Cheeky one. Right. Good for you. I'm still in +2 in advantage. So all the exchange was, let me see about it, +3 around here. So +2, and we are technically in a draw, but I have the advantage because I ate more pieces. So on here, if we're gonna do equal exchanges until the end, then I'm going to be the one to win. So that's exactly what I'm planning to do. Ooh, he knows. He knows it. I'm still in +2 advantage, so I could just cheeky check this one. And I don't really want to. So I'm thinking of moving here, but then he can checkmate me here, then I can move here. And then the only way to check me would be to come here, which he cannot, so I like that idea. Let's go in there. Ooh, it's the horse that protects the pawn, so yeah. Ooh, and now I'm gonna lose a pawn because this one is not protected. Poor guy. Who told you to be under my command? It's a shame. It's a shame, but it is what it is. What am I thinking here? What do I want to do? I mean, the king is pretty well protected, and there are like 4 pawns, but I have a rook. He has a horse. Okay, let's do it like this, and then we do it like this. And okay, I cannot activate this anymore. I want to move the rook here, so it's not a threat, but this pawn is gone. Yep. Should have moved here, I think. Why did you go there? My brother. My AI brother. My brother. Damn. I mean, maybe not lost. Because I wanted to move here, but then I saw this pawn. If I move here, then he takes, I take. Now that pawn can't be moved. That's fine, because I can have this one and I can move one more. That's no problem. Now what you're gonna do? Ooh, cheeky. Cheeky little boggle. Alright, then thing is, if I move here, he can check me, but if I move here, he can move this one, and then I can have this one, so I'm gonna move here. He's gonna take me. That's good. I want to take that pawn. Yeah, I'll still take it. That's fine. I can take it with this one. You need to take it with your own pawn. So I come here, so you cannot come with your king closer. I'm coming here now. I'm coming to the edge. You cannot approach me. Now I'm taking your pawn, and then I will have to checkmate you with a rook, which can technically happen. It's gonna take a while. Okay. I was checkmated like this one, so I know it's a little bit suffering in between, but I promise it's gonna end quickly. Do I sound healthy? Maybe, maybe not. You can still move a piece. Gonna be a check here. Ooh, no! Get back! I think I need to rethink it. So we get here. Alright. Three piece gets this one. So I'm going to be here. Do you go up? Yep, you'll go up. So we go here. Alright. Okay, then you come here. And if I do come here, you'll still have this one. So I need to make him somehow to go. So like if I do move, so okay, okay. Hmm, you're an annoying one. No, let's check you first. Do I know what am I doing? No, I do not know what am I doing. I need him to move up, and then if I check him, he's gonna be there. So I want to be here. Nope, not allowed there. Ah! He tricked me! He tricked me. Very well. It is what it is. It's your win this time, mate. Well, I mean, it was entertaining for me. I don't think it was entertaining for you watching, but well, this was me. Cheers. See you on the next one.